Humans, you are in for a big surprise. You are in for a massive surprise. What we mean to say is that, as many of you have been observing for quite a bit now, planet Earth is shifting. It is moving from a cycle of darkness to a cycle of light. Many of you have already sort of gathered your forces together and have become active participants in this shift by becoming aware of the vibration that you are carrying and becoming intentional in the vibration that you are carrying. Some of you have even maintained such a vibration that you have become ready and have begun sharing with others the shift that has been in the works for quite a bit now. And in December of this year, as you understand time and space, energetically speaking, in the non-physical world, this shift will really begin to seep into the energy matrix of planet Earth. And as this is happening, the dark forces that are present on this planet and beyond will resist it. And this resistance, you will experience it physically on this planet. Now, so many humans have been hearing about this and they sort of get worried and they say, oh no, what are we going to do? What are we going to do about these forces that want to keep us enslaved? And what we want to let you know is that there's nothing to worry about as long as you are aware of the vibration that you are carrying. You are intentional about the vibration that you are carrying. And that you, moment to moment, are present with yourself. And we understand that this is not always easy, and that's all right. And in that we want to offer you comfort, is that you have many powerful forces streaming from source directly to you that are aiding you in this process of upliftment. And so many humans will say to us and to other humans, they'll say, you know, I wish the others could see the truth. I wish the others could see what I am seeing, and I have become so frustrated trying to tell them what the truth is. We understand this because we understand, as you are experiencing the truth, the great desire that is born from this place of really embodying your own truth. And we want to assure you that those who are ready, they receive it. Those who are ready, they receive it. And in this, we'd like for you, those of you who are experiencing your inner truths and feeling well-being and feeling the excitement of upliftment, in those moments when you observe the world around you and you sense the resistance that is coming forth from these, what you might call darker forces or these other contrasting forces, we want to assure you that no matter what you are observing, what matters most is you maintaining that sense of well-being and connection with Source. Because as this shift happens, and as light magnifies on planet Earth, the resistance will also feel stronger, especially in the beginning. And it will take some time as you perceive time. It will take a little bit of time, maybe quite a bit of time as far as some of you are concerned for this sort of balancing act to begin to shift in the direction of light. However, this is a very exciting time because during this time, though it might feel chaotic for some, it is a time to really connect, to really unravel the pain that is within so many humans, that has sort of been lodged into your beings, and to make that connection with your higher selves, with your inner beings, with your soul, whatever you'd like to call it, with that part of you that is all loving, with that part of you that is always aware of the presence of Source and always aware of the presence of light. This will be a time when many others will wake up to the truth and will want to share the truth with others. And again, there will be a sense of frustration in this process of upliftment, as so many of you are going from a place of rage and frustration to a place of, as you're moving to a place of hope and joy, you will be moving through these other levels of feeling a sense of overwhelmment, both within yourselves and what you are observing in the world out there. And we say that's all right. Continue on to uplift. There will be many messengers coming forth. Some will be coming from the contrasting forces, what we call the contrasting forces, or what you might call the dark forces that will sort of want to instill more chaos and frustration. And we want to assure you that no matter what is coming forth, as long as you are focused and intent on your path of upliftment, you will be met there by the energy of Source matching where you are. So that is what's most important. So as you maintain this sense of focus and intent on your upliftment, and as you move up in your process of attuning with your well-being, you will experience different feelings emerging and different memories emerging. Some of you will begin to receive memories from this life that you had sort of buried away and from previous lives. And as you begin to receive these memories, some of you will experience an incredible amount of emotional relief, sometimes emotional overwhelmment. And when we want to let you know that it is all right to allow yourself to be where you are, to not negate what you are feeling, and to remember that no matter what you are remembering, the most important part to remember is that you are a cosmic being. See, so many humans here on planet Earth, they sort of become so focused on this physical environment that they forget about the part of them that is way larger than their physical part. Their soul, their inner being, their higher being, whatever you wish to call it. That part of you is so much greater than the physical part of you. And it is so alive. And as you tap into that more and more and more, you begin to awaken to the power of you as a cosmic being, and you begin to have access to your, what you might experience as superpowers. And in this process of upliftment and ascension, so much of this remembrance comes forth. And so be kind with yourselves. Take the time to experience all that is coming in. And though there might be a part of you that wants to rush to sort of say, hey, I want to tell the world about it. I want to tell the others the truth. We want you to spend more time relishing the truth within yourself, relishing the well-being within yourself to the point where every single cell of your body is embodying your inner truth as you are discovering it and you are enjoying it. You know, just like those times you might have those things that you do, maybe laying out in the sun, maybe laying out in a body of water, maybe being in the presence of pure nature where there is a soaking in of the well-being around you. Now, we have noticed there is a tendency with so many humans now, because they become so physically focused through their technology, to want to sort of distract themselves by saying, well, everybody else got to see this. So we want to remind you to bring this attention within as you are experiencing your own ascension and upliftment. Take the time to relish in, take the time to really pay attention to all the little bits and pieces that are awakening within you, all those memories of this life and your past lives as a cosmic being, as a cosmic soul. All the different sensations in your physical body and beyond. We want you to really start paying attention to that. Not so much so that you can sort of get lost in it, but so you can really become aware of all that you are. And the more aware that you become of all that you are, the more that you begin to embody this fullness of yourself as a cosmic being, the more that you embody this sense of truth, the more that you really become this example for others to witness. And it is not so much the words that others will feel from you, but it is all that you are getting to be moment to moment to moment. And in that, you are providing a powerful gift to this planet, to the ascension of this planet. And in those moments when you catch yourself upset or worried or wondering, you know, what will happen if such and such person is coming into this physical environment to sort of direct the rest of us humans, to tell us what to do and how to be. We want to remind you that all of that is temporary, because every single one of you is leading. Every single one of you is leading. And what you are leading first and foremost is your own beingness, your own selves. And the more and more that you connect to these inner powers that you have as a cosmic being, the more and more of a better leader you become of your own self. And so when you witness others around you, they do not necessarily have power over you, because so much of your physical environment is set up with this idea of getting power over others. And we want to remind you that it is not about getting power over anyone or anything, but it's about witnessing the power that you already have within. And as more and more of you witness this power that you have within, you become really in tune to a state of flow that, as you surrender to that state of flow more and more and more, you start to find yourself ascending, uplifting, shifting, and receiving more and more of the things that you have always wanted, that are aligned with your inner truth, with your inner being, with your inner soul. Because as this planet and the energy of this planet makes its final transition into this next level of light, this next cycle of light, there's lots and lots of beautiful moments ready and available to all of you who are ready. So embrace where you are. Be kind to yourselves. Begin to remember the fullness of what you are. And in that, So much will be revealed to you in the next coming months and the next coming years. We are very, very excited to be present with you at this time. So have fun, celebrate, and remember that true freedom begins within. No one can enslave you unless you are feeling enslaved within. All right? Be well, be happy, be joyful, be fun, and have more fun. Because this is an incredible time on planet Earth.